gentlemen, Niso Hollywood down here, and I have some big announcements for this video. First off, I gotta give a huge shout out for my new Patreons on Patreon. I gotta give a big shout out to Bartosz Grabowski. Kind of sounds like the Big Lebowski. You're the best big dog around. And Connor West. Thank you so much. Have you both be blessed, and thank you so much for your contributions. It's helped me get by little. Any dollar counts. And that is another thing I want to address. Casey is going to be going on tour for Nanocraft, the Nanocraft, the CBD company, and that is going to keep him away for about 3 weeks. So in that 3-week time period, I'm going to need a place to stay, place to work, and some good food to put in my body to keep me gain the weight that I have been gaining along this whole process, trying to get back to my normal body weight. With that being said, I am trying to come to a big opportunity that was just established to me, that one of my longtime friends from the Caribbean offered me an apartment, a car, and away from Puerto Rico and back on a buddy pass that he asked for me if I could just find a round trip to Puerto Rico, which I've been looking up is around like $400, $500. I would love it if I could find that support from you guys. It would only be about $2.80 to $3.20 per viewer, since I get about 150 to 300 views. That would be amazing. Any dollar counts. 65 cents would be an amazing contribution. Ladies and gentlemen, now to my next subject, which I'll be touching base with you a little bit more in just 1 minute. Alright, Casey's going to be heading out there to surf. We came to the conclusion that there's a tiny wave that you can catch. I'm going to be doing what I do best on most of my videos, and that is filming, although I do like the entertaining acting part. I got an assistant cameraman today because he chickened out going out surfing with Casey, so T-Cap's going to be grabbing the rig. Come on,
no, it's not T-Cap. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, whatever. He's too embarrassed to admit that it's himself. Typical T-Cap. Grab the rig, T-Cap. He'll be doing everything that I tell him to do. Right? You want the job, don't you? Grab the rig. Let's go. Please. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Oh, boys. Assistant cameraman.
We're basically teaching T-Cap how to be for the boys. This is the wave that Casey thinks that it's firing right now. I think that there's a better wave down by this little river jetty over here. By river jetty, I mean river mouth that has a little rock jetty by it. Let's see if we can score there. Woo.
Oh, is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, hurry up! T-Cap, hurry up! I don't have all day here! The benefits of having an AC. Come on, man, we don't have all day. Sir, can I ask you a question for my YouTube channel?
Sure.
Alright, great. It's not too crazy of a question.
Yeah.
I just want to know what you think about Trump is declaring war on Mexico.
I have not heard that yet.
You didn't hear it?
Yeah, I haven't heard that yet.
It's all over the news.
Yeah, I don't watch the news.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah.
Alright, what's your name?
Yeah, Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, what's up?
Chris is doing exactly what my mom taught me to do. Don't watch the news.
Exactly.
Alright, Chris.
Yeah,
have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
T-Cap, is that thing light or heavy?
Super heavy, though.
Yeah.
Not Niso, I don't know how you carry this thing.
Alright, set it up. Alright, set it up right here.
You want like a coffee? Should I go get you like...
Yeah, go get me a latte. Coconut milk. Alright, here's the wave.
No. See, you got to understand. It's a culture. It's the way we live. It's what we eat, think, and breathe. You understand me?
1 second.
I did want to talk a little bit about the title, which is Trump declares war on Mexico. Where did I get this idea? Where did this all come from? It's one of the main questions that everybody's probably asking themselves. Everybody, in my belief, has access to higher thoughts, and our consciousness comes from outside of ourselves, if you were to ask me. Personally, I believe on meditation strongly. I believe on, yoga, getting in touch with yourself, getting in tune with yourself. And that tuning also is tuning you with the creator who created you. In my mind, you might not believe it. Let's agree to disagree here. So I came up with a heavy meditation plan the other night. And ow!
Got him.
You guys just threw a spiky acorn at me. Okay. Resume from when TCAP threw a spiky acorn at me. Resume from where TCAP threw a spiky acorn at me. I came up with a heavy meditation plan. My meditation plan goes a whole lot deeper than I've ever thought that I would go with it. I go onto books, numbers, anything that comes into play in my life. I usually take that personally and take it to a further realm of meditating on it and asking outside of myself what that was meant for me that day. This is how I came up with the Trump declares war on Mexico idea. I was reading a book, I was meditating hard, and I woke up out of my sleep thinking of this speech that Trump made about putting the wall up and how he is not going to have anyone in America pay for it. Mexico is going to pay for it, and that's how he's going to swear by it, and that's what he swears by. I was coming to the thought of how does this guy think that he's going to have a wall put up by another country if they're against it? The only possible way that came to my mind was that he declares war on Mexico, drug war, who knows what kind of war, declares war on Mexico, and then they build the wall to put that stop, which they will think that will help the troops. I don't know if it's true. Who knows if it's true? I was reading a book from the past saying that that's what nations did when they had wars in the past. Chime in on this. I'm going to be asking some people around the area. Alright, we have Arturo here. And it's not like a crazy question. I'm just asking a lot of people to see what they think about it. What do you think about President Trump declaring war on Mexico?
It's pretty stupid.
It's stupid, right?
Yeah.
It's the craziest thing I've heard in a while.
Yeah, well, he's done a lot of dumb shit. So
Yeah.
Not really surprised.
Not surprised at all, huh?
Kind of. I would have thought he could do it earlier.
You would have thought he'd done it earlier?
Yeah. It's kind of whack.
Yeah, it is kind of whack. All right, Arturo, thank you for your input on it.
No problem.
Nice
man.
meeting you. Niso Hollywood here. Those are some of the very few comments that I did like to hear, actually. I am not a supporter one way of any certain standard. I don't like to have controversy. I think everybody should have their own voice, and I love everybody. This video was not meant to be controversial. I did mean for my vision to be serious. That really did happen to me, but I did want to make a kind of a slight joke out of it and make it a little funny and, make it a good video that people can watch and just think it's entertaining. I really, really am super thankful for everybody who does join in, comments, likes the videos, does everything. Thank you all for your support. Hopefully I can get to my destination so I meet up with C-Dub back in May and start filming him again. That's my main goal. Hopefully I can figure a way out. Like I said, my GoFundMe, my PayPal, my Cash App, and Venmo, everything is below. You can help me out for a couple cents. I'd be grateful. Until tomorrow, or the next video, love you all. Good night.